Witwatersrand officially launched the Wits School of Governance. Now, the new school replaces the old Graduate School of Public and Development Management. The decision follows an extensive process where the university sought to re-evaluate and aptly reposition itself in line with the current South African, and global context. Here to tell us more about the head of the School of Governance is Professor Thomas Mogale. Good to have you. Welcome to the program.
Thank you, and good morning.
Actually, I think I should say that again. Here to tell us more about the School of Governance is the head of the School of Governance. It sounded like you were here to talk about yourself. All right, let's talk about the School of Governance. What is it all about? What does it entail?
Well, the School of Governance is a postgraduate school at the University of Witwatersrand within the Faculty of Commerce, Law and Management. Being a postgraduate school, we offer postgraduate degrees in the field of public and development management. And historically, our focus has been on drawing students who mostly come from the public sector or who have intentions of working in the public and development sectors.
Okay, so hence the shift of focus.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we started in 1993 officially, and we today somewhere, we're 21 years old. We just reached the proper age, and we started at the time when South Africa was coming out of the old apartheid system, and our objective was to try and be participant in the emergence of a new post-apartheid South Africa, to try and bring out a new cadre of civil servants who were going to be running the government after 1994.
Yeah.
With the repositioning that took place officially yesterday, we not only built on the successes of all of those years, but we now also recognize the fact that we have expanded our area of expertise to include other areas that we traditionally did not include. One of which is social security,
yeah,
which we never included in the original. And now we also have a thriving monitoring and evaluation postgraduate diploma. We have recalculated our master's program so that it is now allowing students to enroll on a step-up kind of arrangement where they do the postgraduate diploma, and if they perform according to certain criteria, then they're eligible to proceed to the masters.
To the masters. That was one of the questions I wanted to ask you, and yesterday we focused in on the low turnout of PhDs in South Africa.
Right.
Is this one of the ways of trying to rectify that situation?
Indeed. What we also have done is to have a much more focused program of recruiting PhD students, not only within the Gauteng and broader South African area, but also to the regional areas of SADC as well as Sub-Saharan Africa, to increase our intake of masters by dissertation as well as our PhDs.
Yeah. The content of the school really was to shape public servants. I mean, that was pretty much so what it did. Is that still going to be the main focus?
Well, that's still going to be the main focus. But in addition to that, we intend to bring in a form of social engagement, actively engage in current debates around issues of public and development management. Later this year, for example, we will be launching a series of debates on the National Development Plan,
yeah,
the kind of state that is required to make that plan feasible, the implementation of that possible, what sort of civil servants, what sort of bureaucracy we would need, issues of corruption, all of those things will be the focus on a series format for the entire year, yeah, using public lecture series.
Okay. Some of the courses that are on offer, what are they?
Currently we offer 5 postgraduate diplomas,
yeah,
such as the monitoring and evaluations, public and development management, security, humanitarian practice and policies, as well as public management.
Okay.
Yes.
And students that would like to apply, prospective students, is it open for applications now?
We are open for public for recruitment.
Yeah.
This year, the last group that is to come in is in July.
Okay.
Yeah. So in essence, the recruitment process is underway as we speak. But even for next year, the students who are interested or people who are in places of work, who are in mid to higher level management position can start applying for next year so that we can process the application in time, give them responses, and they can start planning for the 2015 intake.
Fantastic. What is, how do we go about that? Do we just get hold of Wits and move in that direction, or is there a specific number or department that we should speak to?
Well, the general approach is to go into to Wits' website.
Okay.
And they can also use the School of Governance website as well. It will take them through to the online application system, and then they will fill in. They will be required to fill in some, normal information, which then goes to the central enrollment center of the university, and then forwarded to us for decision.
Professor, thank you. Thanks for talking to us. Good luck with the school, and may you bring out lots of leaders from there, leaders that we can be proud of, when I certainly think that that's exactly where they should go. Professor Thomas Mogale, who is the head of the School of Governance at the University of the Witwatersrand. Visit the website if that is something that you're interested. Recruiting is currently underway now for July, so that should be something for you to look forward to. Otherwise, look for next year. That should be also open for applications.